Hello, guys. Today we are going to be doing some more multiversal wrestling action. This time we're taking a journey into the Legends of Wrestling game for the PS2. Do an audio check here. Check here. All right, I'm gonna adjust this and I'll share the link and we can get things going here. It's pretty set. I just never until it's happened to you. Like all the fun turns into shame. Yeah, okay. That should be good. Three. Three. Okay, it seems like no music's playing with the mic. So I double checked with W12's up. The announcers came through clear, but not the music. Even though I select settings to have no when I selected stuff to carry all voice volume, it didn't do that. So doesn't seem to be very effective, unfortunately, in that regard. Oh sweet, there is a tournament mode in this. Okay. All right, let me share the link here. Kind of starting a little slowly here, so I'm going to try to speed things up here. All right, so it seems like despite what settings I click on, it seems like no matter because it seems like no matter what I do with the mic, it doesn't seem to want to pick up anything other than the voice. Even when they do the announcing stuff in WWE 12, like it did the other day. Yeah, this is. I reviewed all three of them a while ago, but it's nice to revisit these. Well, it's funny because anytime I go to start streaming from the YouTube thing, it gives me the computer gives me an option if I want anything suppressed to support my voice or something or voices. And I always have it off without the mic. and it picks up stuff kind of, but not really. So I thought if I put the mic in and then have everything still be off, it would still do it. But with the mic closer to the TV to pick up the music. Um, and it does give me the choices and stuff, but for some reason it didn't do it. With WWE 12, it picked up the announcers with my voice, but not the music. And with the stream earlier today, it's like you said, it didn't pick up stuff. Now I already tested it. It's not picking up the music right now. I'm not too worried about the noise stuff in this game really because it's kind of more a little different. But yeah, completely forgot there's a tournament mode in this. So that'll make things a little easier. It's been a minute since we've done tournament. Oh, so let's take a look at this. So yeah, I really like these games. I This is one of those games I'm always thinking about reviewing the career mode in. What can we create in this? Hmm. Edit. I know I'm kind of going. I'll do a lot more exploring after we do the tournament. Mhm. Alright, oops, what do they have here? Oh wow, look at all that. All right, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. What do they have for? Is that a buzzsaw kick? Oh, double roundhouse, they call it. Interesting. Huh, interesting. We'll have to look at this sometime. Yeah, I got the ultra big memory cards for my PS2 for both slots, so I'm pretty set. Okay, let's look at options here. Oh, look at all this. Each TKO. Blood off. Oh yeah, puts that shit on. Jobber mid card legend. All right, we'll keep it at mid card. Interesting. All right, what do they? I forgot a lot of the stuff here. Forgot you could click referee. Yeah, they got. Look at tournament. What do they use? Tag bell. Interesting. It can only do up to six. That's interesting. How many rounds? Okay. Um. They have draft mode. Try 3 rounds. Okay. Six. That's interesting. Okay. Wow. Let's look at what we got here. Hogan, Snuka, the Warriors, Brett, Iron Sheik, Terry Funk, Tito Santana, Teddy DiBiase, Nikolai Volkov, Rookies, Atlas, Animal, Jerry, Don Morocco, Coco, One Man Gang, Greg, Harley, Dynamite Kid. Damn, we got still a lot of life in the picture, man. Wait, oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. Highlight 3. Oh, wait a sec. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. Okay, we'll just try that. Maximum effort it. What was I? Kid. Brian Pillman, Billy Graham, Hot Stuff, with Marcel, Ivan, Bob Orton, Sheik, Jerry Von Erich, Kevin Von Erich, RVD. How many rated slots we got? We got 3, 6. No, we got 6. Really? Just 6? Okay. I guess. All right. Press X over the 3 round. Hmm. Doesn't seem to change anything. Um, do I have a freaking manual in my copy? Let me look. Maybe it goes into detail about it. Where did I put it? Right here. Oh, shit. Okay. Um, sorry, I'm a little slow to reaction to the comments. Um, I guess I can look it up on my phone. I got the X. I don't know what it is. Oh, sweet. Found it. Oh, let's see if I can find what tournament mode is. So, all right. So you can choose to play a tournament in versus tag team or tag belt mode. The tournament's a short round robin style contest. So it's a round robin option where wrestlers battle until eliminated from competition, leaving only a best of key for the ultimate prize. First, choose how many players from 2 to 6 will compete. Then choose how many rounds competition from 1 to 3. The wrestlers will face next. Next, select the wrestlers. Okay, so all right, so it's round robin option. So we'll just do one. Let's keep it simple because I don't know how long these matches are going to be. So can we do random? I don't think we can. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. none of these guys were in the other games really. So, all right. So I think what we'll do is, who should we start with? Let's go with. All right. I think what I'll do is I'll pick somebody, then I'll count like I'll pick a random person. I wish I could hold. Not even a random button. Okay. Let's do. Okay. So, all right. Yeah, this is tough. I'm not sure how to start this for randomization. Let's just do. All right. I'll start with. Um. hmm. I think what I'll do is I'll start with the guy, and then I'll count like. I'll start with the guy, then I'll go down a row and count a number, and just go from there. And I think that's the best way to go about it. So I think. Well, trying to think would be good on this. Let's start with Hulk. We'll do that, and then we'll go. All right, one, two, three, four. Well, we'll do three. We'll do three. We'll do Atlas, and then go up here, and then one, two, three. Wait, hold on, that is three. Wait, no, we'll go down here. One, two, three. Well, if that's awesome, it's got my kid, and then. I'll go down one. Since this is left, so we'll just do one, two, three. Billy Graham's. And three until to RVD then, and then we'll go down, back down. And then number five here. So we'll go this way. You want to play your animals? Um, well, let's see. I will trying to think, look back on the games where if any of these guys were in the past games. That's I'll also prioritize that. That can help a little bit with the selection process. Not really there. Number two with WrestleMania. Yeah, none of these guys would really be in there. Except for the Road Warrior, so we can knock those out. Unless popular demand or something. Trying to think. So after that, I mean, W12, some of those guys were in here, kind of, but not really. And then the game yesterday now, well, Brett won. So we'll do Terry Tallman. We'll do that. All right, so we got Hogan, Atlas, Dynamite Kid, Superstar Billy Graham, Dynamite Kid, and Terry Fonz. That's gonna be the six guys. Um, I try to do it random. There's not random options. I try to be as random as possible. Um, so this will be one round. So basically, a six-man tournament for the most part. It's kind of weird they do six and not eight, but give them credit. They made round robin, which is cool. So I'll give them that. But yeah, let's see how it goes here. Let's start with random. Okay, so all right, so they're still doing it. It's one round. So let's figure. Sweet. Okay, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, we definitely want that. All right, good. Well, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 10, 11. Oh wow, we got 15 matches. Really, 15 for this? It's like one round. Each person, please. Man. All right, maybe this is gonna be a longer stream than I thought it was gonna be. All right, well, it is what it is, I guess. We'll see how this goes. I also want to make a side note. If we select Also, I want to make a side note. If we're playing a game and we're watching a match and it's just so obvious that it's janky CPU and it's taking forever, we will sim the rest. We'll get through it. I don't want us to be stuck watching bullshit if we don't have to watch bullshit. Because let's be honest here, some of these games they're not known for AI watching. They're just not.
Simply Haley, Buffalo Creek, Michigan, towering in at 6 feet and tipping the scales at an amazing 235 pounds. Mr. Monday Night, Rob.
Hey, Gray Man, is the announcer's voice coming through the mic? Just the voice, not really anything else.
That just towering in at 5 feet 9 inches.
I get you. Okay.
225 pounds. Former World Tag Team Champion, Dynamite Kid.
Yeah, it's kind of weird they call it a tournament mode, but it's kind of just round robin style. It's a little bit of a misnomer because you don't typically call tournament mode. Ooh, on. I will say this about these games. These games, for not having a license, they take full advantage of it because they do their damnedest to get you the most without a license. And to be honest, I don't even know if this game has a rumble either. So it's a good thing they did have this. I'm just hoping that Grease spokesman there. Yeah, it's oh yeah. I will say this, like if I had to pick between playing the Legends of Wrestling games as opposed to Warzone and Attitude, it'd be a close call in all honesty. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that the gameplay in these games, I think, is better than that combo system in the Warzone Attitude games. Now, granted, like it took a minute for these guys to find their flow. Like this first installment is not the most flowy game in the world, but the second one really kind of bumps it up a bit. The third one is kind of a weird one because technically it has the biggest roster of the three, and gameplay I think is still good. It's just they don't have much of a main mode in that one. No, they don't. It's not combo based. It's not quite traditional, but basically it's more about timing than anything. Like you'll see those meters up there when they get to moves and stuff. So basically how it works is that buttons, I believe, give you different positions. Like you press square to get in the full Nelson position or something like that. From there, you can do different moves. So it's a little different than a traditional wrestling game, but it's not combo based. It's more like positional timing based. Um, well, I'm trying to think. Yes and no. I mean, it is kind of the same wrestling team, kind of, but after the ECW debacle, they kind of cleaned house a tiny bit, and they're like, "Look, still want to do wrestling games, but we're going to have to change things up." So it was kind of a half and half kind of thing. Kind of. I mean, it's hard for me to say because it's been a minute since I played these games, and to be honest, I my memory's very fuzzy. I I really gotta play these games again and to get the hang of it, which I think I might at some point. I will say this, I do like so far the CPU I do think is really solid. I mean the games do move a bit on the slow side, but I'm kind of okay with that because sometimes some of these because I think it gives you a chance to kind of see the methodicalness of it. Yeah, this was like made in '01. This is a blue disc game, so it's like day one pretty much. I will say this, from what I've read, the Xbox installments do run a bit better than the PS2 installments. It was kind of one of those franchises that did. I kind of wish, in hindsight, I kind of got the Xbox installments because of that alone. GameCube ones you don't want to get because of storage limitations, and the PS2 and Xbox games have full DVD bonus interviews of wrestlers and stuff. The GameCube one doesn't. So yeah, at some point I do kind of want to review the Xbox installments, but yeah, it's pretty kinda. It's kind of a weird thing. It was only with those early PS2 games. They quickly went to DVD style pretty quickly after the initial year. Also, another thing too about these games is that outside of finishing moves, moveset accuracy to some of these wrestlers can vary. Um, like guys like Bret Hart or DDP or whoever, it's pretty on the nose. But for some of the really, really older guys, those guys can be a little bit. It can be a little like flexible, but you gotta keep in mind that a lot of older wrestlers they didn't really do a lot of like traditional wrestling moves. It was kind of a different animal back then. Ooh, I will say this, so whoever wins this is definitely going to earn their spot. That's for sure. I also want to say this. What I another thing I noticed is that all match types seem. Ooh, a belt. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if this game really has a big belt system, if any. Yeah, there is, and I it does make me kind of want to explore like these games a little bit more in depth. Because the career mode in this one, but especially in the second one, are pretty fun. Oh, the diving headbutt, this finishing maneuver. Is he gonna? I sneak. Oh, there he is. Ah, well, Gray Man, it's gonna. It might be a longer one. So Oh, roll up. RVD is in the red though, so. Oh, the 5-star. Oh, I thought it was going to diving move with the chair. I don't know if there's anything in settings that can do the game up the game speed a little bit, because if you can adjust it by a hair, it would probably be a pretty solid watchable experience. Oh, a bow and arrow stretch. Ooh. Oh wow. Is that a fisherman's duplex? Oh, got two there. Oh, Dynamite's kind of in trouble here. Oh, counter. Ooh, no, not a count. Oh, big maneuver. Oh, I don't know. I didn't quite catch it. It was definitely interesting. I think it was just a traditional fisherman. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look after we get through the mode. Three Germans. But yeah, I don't know how accurate this moveset is for RVD in all honesty. But it's funny because on one hand I do like move to get moveset accuracy, but there are times where I'm like, you know what? He might have done this in one match at some point, or he might be capable of doing something like this. Because I feel like wrestlers typically know how to do most moves. Like I feel like most guys know how to do those kind of things. It just comes down to like style more than like ability. Yeah, I oh yeah, I think it's like a dual thing. Like you button mash to keep them down, and they button mash to get up, kind of thing. Oh, he got a guitar. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's busted open. Dynamite Kid gets the win. How long did that take? I should have looked at the clock before I started. Ooh. Well, maybe not too long. I mean, because it took me a minute to get things going. So next one is all right. We'll watch that here. Yeah, but since I don't think this game has a rumble mode, this is really the best option we have for picking a guy. Oh wow, Hulk really took a shot of controversy to get that big for this game.
Introducing first from Venice Beach, California, at a height of 6 feet 8 inches, and tipping the scales at an amazing 300 pounds. The man of large stars in the world of Hogan. And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, towering in at 6
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh man. I hope he's not it'd be funny if he was in the game. My god. Oh, of course. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, undercooked pile driver? I don't know if he does that move in real life. Yeah, he does do a move similar to that, but it ends with like more like a face buster, not a pile driver, but yeah, could be kind of nitpicky on it from my end at least. Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those longer streams. I can't imagine us getting through all these supposed matches because it's I said one round. Ooh, yeah, he's never really done a TKO. Sorry, brother, I'm not taking a cover for a TKO. Oh, he's doing a figure four? Wow. Oh my god, yeah. That'd be funny. Oh, he just no sells it. Oh, he's busted open. Jeez. Well, if it's 3 rounds for this thing, does this man, if we did 3 rounds, that means everyone will face each other like 2 or 3 times. Man, that's a project. If we did it like that. Um, I should have experimented first and see if it did. But I'm trying to think. Would 3 rounds work in a tournament for 6 wrestlers? Because for 8, it's like it's 3 with 8. The 6, I guess, would include buy, so I guess technically, but I don't know. But yeah. And I had it on 3, but it still had it 6. It had 6 for all 3, so I just figured that when I read the instructions, I said it was a round robin. I just figured that the rounds just meant how many times somebody faced a guy in the round robin. So that was my guesstimation. Well, either way, if you were hankering for some Legends of Wrestling, you're going to get it in this video. Oh, is he? Oh, 5-star frog splash. Come on, go. Come on, let's end this early. God damn it, Hogan. You're supposed to take the cover. Now Hogan's going for business for himself. RVD's busted open. Oh, that was kind of cool to see him, that little thing there. Oh, and leg drop action. Grabs a title. Oh, RVD has no idea what's going on. The finish was 5 minutes ago, so he doesn't know what Hulk's trying to do here. Oh, a cradle pile driver? Okay, he's never done a cradle pile driver. I know that much. That was his rival Jerry Lynn's finisher. Oh, Rolling Thunder. Yeah. You know, it's weird with these guys because on one hand they do have their moves, but I almost feel like that like they kind of just did like they did the catch-all system and they figured out that a lot of guys didn't have moves in the areas they designated as move areas, so they just kind of guesstimated with a lot of stuff. But at least they got moves that they have done. That's the important one. I mean, I can live with some filler, educated guess filler, as long as they get the key moves in. Oh, all right, RVD, just take the pin so we can move on to the next match. Hulk Hogan's obviously not going to take the loss. You're going to have to take it. Oh, counter. Oh, blood stripping off. Wow. I'm so glad I enabled blood. Oh, God, Hogan's countering everything everybody's trying to do. Oh, shoulder pressure. Oh, all right, come on, guys. Let's bring this home. Come on. We got other matches we got to get to. Ooh, that might even things up a little bit. Let's first cover. Oh, really? The chair shot's fine, but not the ropes? Come on. Oh, Hogan lost. Wow. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that was like 10 to 12 minutes. Now we're all right, brother. Whatever. I'm ready to go. You can have this. It's just, all right. Oh man, it's more Hogan action with Dynamite Kid this time. Okay. All right, let's watch. All right. New rule. For sake of time, because while I don't mind a stream going on the long end of things, I kind of want to try to do these kind of things in one video. So here's what we'll do. Um, if we get to a point where we've seen all the six guys at least once, and depending on how many matches are left, we'll just sim the rest and see how things turn out. Because I know that may disappoint some hardcore Legends of Wrestling fans, but these matches aren't exactly accelerated clock style.
California and 6 feet 8 inches and weighing in at 300 pounds. The man with the largest arms in the world.
Hmm. I think what I'll do is, well, I think what we'll do is if we get a match after this that features, yeah, I think what we'll do is I think we'll also sim matches if they appear guys we've already seen in the middle. So let's say, for example, the next match was this one. In the rule, yeah, I was trying to make use of the random selector, but to be honest, I think it's a safe bet that we shouldn't use that. So after this match, we'll make that correction. Yeah, exactly. Because there's three guys we haven't seen yet. So at the very minimum, we'll watch another two matches after this one. And then we'll sim and see how things go. And if it comes down to a key match, we'll watch that. But yeah, yeah. Because here's the thing, even with tournaments, traditional tournaments, like the most matches we would do in a video is technically like three because a 8-man tournament's three matches. Well, actually, no, because we would watch all the matches, so it'd be a lot more than three, but they'd be quick. A Royal Rumble, like if it's not a traditional Royal Rumble, it's pretty much like three. The tournament's 3 rounds, so mm, but but even a regular tournament's only like 7 matches, and we're already in match three of all this. Yeah, it's 7 matches. But when we did that tournament in No Mercy, that was just a little over an hour. It went by kind of quick. And that's kind of the expectation I have with tournament mode. So if we're only in match three and it's like, yeah, it's 51 minutes have passed. Yeah, we're gonna have to we'll speed things along a little bit. Because if we legit play through all the matches, it's it's gonna be a thing. And to be honest, I kinda wish, yeah, it's kind of I'm kind of slowly learning that maybe. Well, I wouldn't know though. But that's the thing though. I would never know how these modes go if I never done this because I don't think I would ever think to check for all this kind of stuff just on my spare time or just shooting the shit or whatever. So at the very least, it does give me a chance to kind of learn about these modes. So if I ever get ideas for future projects or something, at least know what to expect. Yeah, the matches are kind of long. As I'm saying that, Hogan's getting his ass kicked right now. Yeah, I don't remember if ladder matches were in this. I do know it was probably, I think it was in the sequel games. Yeah, but I feel like some of the moves have kind of a pin option combo. Yeah, the sequel had the stuff in it. Diving headbutt. Not a cover, interesting. Oh, Ooh. Shame Star Fox isn't able to watch this live. I know he likes this kind of era of wrestling a little bit. Ooh, dude, you're missing it. Jackknife pin. Okay, Hogan. Hogan has never done a jackknife pin. If Hogan has done a jackknife pin, then you can just punch me in the face because I can swear that he has never done a jackknife pin in his life. I don't care where he was wrestling. I have never seen him pull off a jackknife pin. Oh, Hogan does the job, man. What kind of dirt do people have to make him do the job twice in a row? That was a quicker match. Maybe these matches will be spent. Yeah. All right. Let's do some looking. All right. All right. Here's one. Billy Graham and Tony Alex. We'll do that one. And then we just got funk match to look at. Hmm. I'll talk. I'll talk about some more too. Streaming schedule for tomorrow. It's kind of dicey. I do work, but I get out at 4. But I am having company tomorrow, so I don't know if how streamable tomorrow will be. It'll just depend on things. So I'll just have to update the day of whenever I get an idea. But we'll see how things go. I am intrigued to see what next game we cover because we're starting to get a little bit of taste of everything here.
6 feet 2 inches and width at approximately 255 pounds. Former World Tag Team Champion, Mr. USA, Cody Less.
Really great. I'm trying to start off strong here. Anyway, grow up. Is that a rock bottom? What? That was a choke slam. A superstar bottom, yeah. Weapon usage. Oh, what's that? What is that? Is that a steel tray? Oh no, the tray spazzing. Ooh. Oh, now they're fighting on the outside. Oh no. Ooh. All right. Oh, look at this. Jeez. Oh, yeah, guys. Sorry. Overall, sorry for the lack of sound, though. I'll next stream. I'll just see. I'll have to. Oh, blood. I'll have to try without the mic again. I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like I just need a legit like mic. In order to fully pull it off. Oh, gee. Ah, going into trouble here. Oh, how a sit out bomb. That's a choke slam. Oh, bear hug. That's his finishing move. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, power slam. Oh, counter. Oh, finally gets him in the red. Ooh. Guitar, okay. All right, well, oh, right. Knocks it out of the ring too. Oh, Alice finisher's ready. Oh, oh, counter. Was it enough? It is. Oh my God. Oh, Tony Alice doesn't look too hot right there. Okay. All right. Now Terry Funk. All right. Where are we at in this? Oh, 109. Okay. All right. Who do we want him to take against? Um, we'll do we'll do Tony Atlas here. All right. Well, he has Bob Orton next to him. Jeez.
Virginia towering in at 6 feet 2 inches and tipping the scales at an amazing 255 pounds. Former World Tag Team Champion, Mr. USA, Tony Atlas.
Yeah, because if we did all 15 matches, oh my god, it'd be like fucking
Match from America.
that like triple the length. Like it would be like 4.5 hours, I think, because by the time we get done with this, it's gonna be closer to the hour and a half side of thing. Ooh, float over DDT, okay. Little bit of suplexes for fun. You know, to be honest, now that I'm kind of watching and seeing like the game and stuff on this system, it still looks pretty decent. Like I'm not like complaining or nothing right there. For a PS2 game coming along, I think it's solid. Now I'm not saying that the Xbox version would, in terms of looks, would not match up. It certainly would. I imagine it's just. I think an important thing to keep in mind is that this game, the franchise also was kind of more on the not like a triple A budget necessarily. It was definitely kind of more like, okay, guys, like the previous teams kind of fucked up, so you got a short leash to kind of get things going. That's what it seemed like at least. Because I know in the third one, because the third one had some new guys, a slightly different team or whatever, and they really, really wanted to bring home the bacon with it, but the company kind of pulled a fast one on them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you're going to get less money and less time to do this," and it just kind of it did not go well, unfortunately. Well, oh, pile driver. very functioning close to a finishing move. I'm assuming we're gonna have it as a spinning toe hold since they would have pile driver as finishing. Oh, freaking hell. Oh, Punk has his move ready. Oh, there it is. Oh, counter. Jeez, ref, kind of worried. No. No. Mm. Counter. Nah, only two. Ooh. Well, yeah, let's catching up a little bit here. Uh, you're causing a distraction. Ooh. Mm. the it's kind of close, but Atlas is. Oh no! Was that was that a Green Smashbury Park? Jackknife Pen. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that took like 6 minutes or something. I don't know. All right, all right. Let's take it home here. We'll sim the rest of these matches and see how. I mean, oh shit, Terry Funk was just steamrolling. Dude, Hulk Hogan is getting swept. Wow, Hulk Hogan was swept. That's crazy. Terry Funk, Billy Graham was 4-1. All right, the freaking um Dynamite Kid was 3-2. Tony Otis was 1-4. Hogan was imperfect. RVD is 2-2. So this last match is kind of thicker here. All right, let's. All right. So yeah, it's just a round robin. Terry Funk won it. So Terry Funk is going to be the fourth rep. I'm actually pretty happy about that. I can't complain. That's going to make things fun. Kind of wish we were able to kind of watch the climax of it, but sometimes. But I feel like when we go into these games, we're gonna have to go in with some flexibility because a lot of these games haven't really been explored that thoroughly, and we don't know what force can come our way with it. Okay, so Terry Funk. All right, let's out of curiosity, let's I wanna see like what would happen if we did three. And just pick some random guy. And we'll just all right. All right, so okay. So how it works is that when you do 3 rounds, it's 3 matches against the person. So these are the ones with the keys are the tie. Hmm. So I think how it works is if you win the first two, I think that's it. I don't think you get. Okay. All right. So it's kind of most of most unhinged tournament style. Yeah. Um. Man, I kind of want to see what it'd be like. Let's see what it's like with. Let's see what it's like with four in that. Just that. Yeah. Hmm. Well, I want to try with two. I'm curious what that'll happen if it's two. Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. Let's look. I want to see what. So there's difficulty. I don't know if that changes the speed. Um. Oh, there's speed. Oh wow, this is a speech. Oh, that's sound. Okay. All right. Yeah. Get exhibition. There's. Let's. What do we have for? So we can pick who's referee. We could have a wrestler be a referee. So yeah. So overall, it's kind of an interesting thing here because you tag belt, but no single belt, which is interesting. I don't know why that is. I mean, creation. Wait, hold on. I made a mistake. I'm just kind of exploring at this point. Um, kind of want to see what some of these legend move sets are kind of they put them in here. Let's look at Hogan. I'm just curious. Well, so yeah, it is. It's very unhinged. It's not even a tournament. It's a round robin. Calling it a tournament is kind of a misnomer. Look at its moveset. Mm. Attributes. All right, so you got that. So guys do vary. What's abilities? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So managers, I think that just means like buddies or something. Hmm. All right. So overall, this is I still think it's a fun, quirky game. But man, some of these modes are a little there's something. I mean, it's kind of a interesting little thing. I really want to experiment with create a wrestler. I really want to see what that entails in career. In terms of open worldism, it's kind of an interesting thing, even though it doesn't really give you, as far as I know, not a lot of belt stuff, if any at all. I mean, I am curious on the tag belt thing. I wonder what that entails. I don't know if you get anything out of career belt wise. I know there's belts used in career mode, but I don't know if it's anything you can take out of there. You're there are it is territories. I think it's more than four. I know it's way more than four than in the second one, but I don't know about the first. Um, but yeah, I do know belts are used in career mode. This game almost gets a pass a little bit when it comes to the belts because the focus is on legends and legendary wrestlers. Anytime I hear or see a show featuring super legend wrestlers, belts aren't really used that often. So I'm kind of okay with it like that, but it would be nice to have belts though. I don't know if that changes in the sequel or not, or Showdown even, but it is something to kind of keep in mind. So in terms of the open world isms, yeah, it's kind of a toss up. Plus, I think they're only given 6 slots to create wrestlers. I think I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like so far to me, at least. But I think I'm wrong. I think it's more than that. But I don't think they really went in with the idea of you creating people online. I think the idea was to mostly use the legends. Um, but yeah, we're up to four. So no, it's five. We got five now, not four. We got so far we got Billy Gunn, Zack Sabre Jr., um Randy Orton, um Scott Norton, and and Terry Funk. So we got quite an electric cast here. Before we conclude things, though, we need to see what the next game's going to be. So let me put it up in front here. Yeah, it's right here. Right, see what's going to be. Well, all right, we're going to take a look at WWE 13 next. So not a lot of this. So we'll have to see what that one has. I'm kind of hoping that one does have a tournament mode because it'd be nice to almost because since we got Orton and some guys, I kind of want to try to avoid any replicated reps winning or whatever, but we'll see. Yeah, DDR2. What was DDR2? Um, oh no, it's DOR. It's Day of Reckoning too. Yeah, we almost got that one. It would have been that would have been a good change of pace. Um, yeah, we also got so many SVRs. But that's gonna be the sixth one. We still got 10 slots, so we're not gonna see everything on the wheel. We will some stuff will be saved for different times, but we'll see a good chunk of it all the same. But yeah, we got five guys right now, so we're getting there. There's a good chance we'll see one or even two tomorrow. We'll have to see how things go. Probably just one, but we'll see how the day goes. But yeah, outside of all that though, guys, that's gonna do it for this specific stream here. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. No problem, Gray Man. Try to link that in about page slash about section of the channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos and have a good day.